I'm so grateful to all of you for honoring me tonight, particularly Hank Paulson, one of my successors as chairman, Hank Greenberg, one of my good old friends, and Mayor Bloomberg, a good, very fine friend, and the wonderful mayor of New York, all here, and I'm very proud of that. Particularly proud, too, of my many Goldman Sachs friends that are here to honor me, and I appreciate it very much, both for their generosity and for their presence. And it's very good of you all to, at your advanced ages, to come and spend this time at the dinner. I'm actually a little worried that my 90th birthday does not actually occur until April 2nd. And jumping the gun on celebrations like this has its dangers, as you might imagine. So I have to have a new responsibility to make sure that I get there. And I will do my very best. I'm particularly glad that it is the Asia Society that is honoring me tonight. I learned a lot about Asia when I worked in the State Department back in the Reagan administration. And I realized then how little most Americans know about Asia, particularly we Easterners. We feel much closer to Europe. Most of our ancestors come from Europe. When we learn a second language in school, it's almost always a European language. When we take a foreign vacation, it's usually to Europe. And with the rapid growth and the size and importance of China, and Russia, and Asia, and India, and many other Asian countries, I felt it was very important that the American public be more aware of what was going on in Asia. Then I found that the Asia Society, which I hadn't known of before, was already actively working on the problem. So I joined as a member, and all too quickly went on the board, and soon became chairman. I've found that it's much easier to advance in rank in a non-profit organization than it is in a for-profit organization. I was so lucky to serve with three wonderful presidents. First, Nick Platt, who's here tonight, and then Bob Oxnam, who's also here, and then the incomparable Vishaka Desai. I feel that the Society has made great strides forward in teaching Americans about Asia. This century is very likely to become more and more the Asia century, and we all should continue to learn more and more about it. So there is still lots of work for the Society to do. Now, just a final word about being honored here tonight. I am so grateful to all of you, especially the old friends that are here because of my being the honoree. I've had a wonderful, lucky life, and all of you have helped me somewhere along the way, creating successes for the most part, along with a few inevitable failures. I believe in teams, and most of you were teammates, somewhere or other, deserving of credit every bit as much as I. Thanks so much for that help, and thanks for being here tonight. Old friends are the best thing there is. Thank you very much.